to Follow the Money. I'm China Barachina. Here we uncover the stories and strategies of how money really moves. They say good ideas come after a few drinks, but this one came before the first pour. At just 24, my guest today turned his love for gatherings and good flavors into one of Metro Manila's most in-demand premium bar catering services. He saw opportunity where others saw hangovers, bringing the bar experience through Manila Craft Mixes and Brews. From DIY setups and borrowed shakers to serving high-end weddings and corporate events, he proved that passion, mixed with a dash of creativity and courage, can truly pay off. Please welcome the man behind the Craft Manila, Jeffrey Dadivas of Manila Craft Mixes and Brews. Hi, Jeff.
Thank you, China. That was such an introduction. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I was really intrigued by you starting at 24. Really,
I'm actually turning 25 that year.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how did you think of that particular business idea?
So back when I was, I got engaged in 2018, and then I visited with my wife in a bridal fair, and I saw that there wasn't a premium bar available at the moment. And of course, my head being an ADHD, I embrace it though. Me being an ADHD came up with an idea of why not try to like build a business out of what I love, which is drinks. And another of my love is service naman. So parang yun, minerge ko lang din siya. And then, yeah, super nice.
I was about to ask you if you're a drinker, and you already mentioned it. So, more than an entrepreneur who saw an opportunity in the market is when you went to that fair. How old were you when you got married?
I got married at 25
Wow.
in 2018. I was very young.
Decided ka na agad at that
Yeah,
age?
super. Shout out to my wife.
So what moment or experience sparked the idea of turning it into a bar setup na you said konti lang yung premium setup na
Almost
is it
to
mobile?
none.
Para lang,
Mobile bar siya
para
at the
mobile
time.
bar.
Yeah.
So what's the difference of your of Manila Craft versus other mobile
So at
bars?
the time, what we only had was just literally like just a mobile bar in a wedding and just getting drinks. But now, since I worked with hospitality and hotels before, I tried to really incorporate that into the wedding industry, which is somehow it's like a food catering business, but we're serving drinks. Yeah, and then my specialization and the experience, which I've learned over the years of working in the hotel industry from both in the United States and here in the Philippines. I've gathered those knowledge and then applied it to what I'm doing right now.
So do you really like mixing drinks? Like or inventing
So
mixes?
before, I've always loved cooking. I've always known that I have the palate with what's a good food with what's not. And pero tinransfer ko siya into mixing drinks because I'm really lazy on like washing the dishes. So nag-end up ako in like experimenting with drinks kasi most of the time with the shakers, you only have to rinse it before making another drink. Like with dishes, medyo oily pa and medyo maarte ako sa ganun.
Ang galing kasi 'di ba they say nga daw if you want a good idea which is not so much work, ask the lazy people and they will give you one solution.
I would say I try to always think of a good shortcut, not a bad shortcut.
Yeah, of course.
But a good shortcut that will make things more efficient. And I've always embraced, like I've said earlier, my ADHD that has created super daming ideas na I don't know where it comes from as well. And yun, doon siya most of the time nanggagaling.
So, what was your first idea of a drink that you have not seen before that you served and nag-hit talaga?
Well, that's very subjective in a way
Yeah.
kasi for the most part, all of the core drinks that we serve now with Manila Craft is mostly some of the original ones are still, or we still serve it at the moment. But yung pinaka-iconic talaga namin would be, of course, the Ursula. It's a lychee flavored cocktail. Ursula. I think it spikes the curiosity of our
it's
guests.
purple?
It's purple because it's
Sabi
purple.
sa'yo, drinker din ako.
Yes.
Okay, so what's about? So it's lychee.
Lychee, and then what makes it purple is blue pea ternate tea.
What is that?
It's a kind of flower or botanical.
Is that the blue ternate that they're calling?
Yes, that's correct. And then
okay.
once you add acid into it, and then the pH level goes up, it turns into from blue tea into a purple tea.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
science.
So when did you have your very first event? Kasi you have told me you had the idea, ikakasal ka.
Yes.
How long was it from the time that you had the idea and then the time executing it for your very first event?
So from the very first event, we've done our first ever wedding. Shout out to my OG team. So
Dami mo ng shoutout, ha?
Okay.
Binibilang ko yung drinks yan, ha?
We did our first ever wedding on February 14, 2020, a month before the pandemic.
Okay.
It was in Blue Leaf Cosmopolitan. I would never forget that moment kasi it was really the pivotal moment for us kasi we were able to really see kung ano yung what we're capable of. We were able to really see what our drinks can transpire into us an experience, a great experience rather for our guests. And yeah, super saya nung feeling na yun.
So if you're gonna weigh it, kasi sabi mo nga there are no like first or premium mobile bars, and then you had your first event. When did you say that you realized that this particular type of mobile bar actually can become a profitable business? Because imagine you're dealing with premium drinks here, and how did you see and how long was the gap in order for you to see, okay, I'll have the ROI in X number of months?
Well, I'll be honest, China, no. I've never really thought of that particular segment that you just mentioned, which is yung ROI, getting money. I really focused on helping the couples of our customers rather. Like me, back in the days na parang nahihirapan kaming guest namin for my wedding. And then, ayun, I've always wanted to help out couples and our customers to have the greatest experience of their lives, in which I think nag-transpire siya into, nag-follow through na lang lahat eh. I've always really focused on helping out people, not only our customers, but also our guests.
To the experience, syempre it's both it's for you
I'll
to
be honest, also,
sustainable.
minsan nagkakaroon ng charity talaga.
Oh.
Like nag-all out. Kumbaga, I think kilala ako ng mga suppliers din, and some of our clients are really generous kung sa mga customers namin. Minsan may tatawag sa akin, "Uy, Jeff, i-wave mo na tong 1 hour free." Oh my God, baka mamaya magpa-wave na lahat. Pero wag naman. Pero yeah,
Bakit mo sinabi?
nagkaroon lang ng times na gano'n. Pero I've really always been generous to not only our guests, customers, clients, and also my people.
And talking about that, so how are your numbers from the time that you
Okay
started?
naman siya.
Okay.
Like, we're happy. We've grown from a certain small team, a single-digit team, to now like a double-digit team.
Oh, so how many people do you have now?
We have a core team of 15 people.
Okay.
But for the most part, we have on-calls as well.
Oh, I see. So what's the biggest money lesson you learned from running an event-based business naman?
Kasi actually, wala talaga akong background sa business.
And who takes care of the numbers if
Now, I have my auntie with me,
okay.
and then helping out ako.
So meron ba nag-a-advise sa'yo when it comes to
Actually,
that?
ngayon, I'm currently in the process of professionalizing everything. Kasi there was this one guest that we had na sinabi niya, I think it's about time you should professionalize the business na. Kasi syempre, in the long run, you'd suffer as well.
Yeah.
Para to continue its growth, you really have to
Exactly.
professionalize everything. And ako naman, I'm the type of person na nakikinig ako. And to be honest, Chihina, maiba lang ako. Back when I was working with Fairmont Hotel, in 2018, around 2018, all of my VIP clients were like telling me, Jeff, you shouldn't be here. You should. I'm not sugarcoating anything out.
Okay, sure.
They're all telling me na you should be in a business. Hindi ka dapat nagsuserve.
What do you think they saw?
Probably the PR. Kumbaga, I really love people. I really love talking with people. And to top it off, I'm just, what you see is what you get. I'm being transparent all the time. Hindi naman ako, kumbaga, what you see is what you get talaga. Kumbaga, ako lang to.
Ikaw lang yan.
Ako lang to.
Guys, siya lang yan. So, talking about transparency, can you tell me, remember the very first big client or turning point deal?
I would probably say when we had our very first, we've executed our very first wedding ng celebrity, which is a good friend as well, si JC De Vera and Rica De Vera. And then apparently the coordinator nun is si Miss Christine Ongte. Nagustuhan niya rin how the team performed. And apparently, that time pa, wala pa ako nun and my partners. So before kasi we were 3 but ngayon ako na lang din.
Okay,
So,
you're the
yes.
survivor.
Yes, I'm the survivor.
Ang ganda na nun. So, but we're just warming up. Follow the Money returns after a short break. Welcome back to Follow the Money. Still with us is Jeffrey Dadivas of Manila Craft Mixes and Brews. I was just curious because sa name, there's brews. So is it brewing beer or brewing coffee?
Brewing experience. No, just kidding. So what we really serve, we curate cocktails, and on top of that, we also do serve craft beers. So where we get our craft beers from is from our hometown, Marikina. We get it from our longest time partner na supplier, si Boondocks Brewing Company. So ever since I've known na may brewing sa Marikina, sinabi ko sa sarili ko, okay, sila na to. Kasi ayoko yung lumayo sa hometown ko eh. I've always supported local suppliers as well.
Have you experienced being showcased abroad na?
We've done a wedding for Maha and Rambo Nunez back in Bali. So
Sa Bali?
Sa Bali, Indonesia,
Wow,
back
I miss
in
Bali.
2023. That was our first ever out of the country event, and hopefully not the last. And I'm hoping not the last siya. And I was really confident on doing that event, really, because when I work in the States, I was able to make good friends. Not just friends, but good friends
talaga.
from Bali. And I've even spoke a little bit of their language.
Talaga, bahasa?
Bahasa. It's super similar din with Tagalog din.
Yeah,
naman.
I can hear some of the
Similarities word.
familiar
Like they're
words.
counting.
Salamat.
Salamat, malam.
Yeah.
Satu, dua, tiga, pat, lima, nam. So, di ba?
And then how was, like after that, what was the reaction or feedback of Mahan and the
I
couple?
think that was, it made to a point na wherever we are, we're serving a great experience. And up to this very day, we're still good friends. And in fact, si Rambo has become my ninong for my youngest
Oh,
son.
cute.
So, naging close din talaga kami. I think with the rest of my clients as well, our client-supplier relationship has also transpired into a friendship.
Are you, sabi mo you were generous but before you became a businessman, like were you really generous about money? You don't see it as a scarcity?
Yes, I was. Always been. When I was working in hotels, whenever I get tips, I've always shared it to everyone.
Wow!
Like
to
everyone.
Your tip?
Like for example, the stewarding department, I still give them a portion of my tips, sometimes all of my tips kapag onti lang din yung tips ko. Kasi at the end of the day, money is just a tool to be used.
Mamaya ko pa tatanungin yan eh. Mamaya mo na yan sagutin. If you had to pinpoint one decision that made Manila Craft grow fast, ano yun?
I guess we're just true to ourselves. From me, from the rest of my team, we've always targeted the best experience possible for our guests and clients, and also the co-suppliers that we have. Kasi it's a collaborative effort to really put up a very memorable event for our clients. Like,
Yeah.
for example, the coordinator will like really push us to like ingress faster. Like some of my good coordinator friends know how we work na kumbaga parang minsan seamless na magchat na lang sila, oh okay na ba kayo? Tapos makikita na lang na okay na. So they're very comfortable with
How
it.
are you with people, especially if you think that the person or the staff that you have probably is not working at his
Best.
element, at the moment?
I'll talk to them. Like, I'll be straightforward na, what's wrong? Ano bang problema natin? But ngayon, to be honest, medyo nahihirapan ako to really manage everything all at once. Kaya
Yeah.
nga, what I told earlier, it's really about time na rin to get help from other professionals. Then, I would say na mas magaling sa akin on this particular aspect of the business. Kasi, I really want to keep what we have right now.
Yeah.
And I really want to make it grow and to make it a point na, okay, what we're doing right now is good, but it can be better.
Nice. And then, are you formally trained in mixology right after that you decided to make it as a business, or lahat yan self-taught lang?
It's a mix of both. So I've gone through certain trainings back in the days, but for the most part, it's my curiosity that really helped me know what I know right now.
What is your weirdest mix?
Weirdest mix. There was this one time, just really random, no? Kaya ko siya naalala kasi super random nun. So, one of my good friends in the industry told me na, Jeff, I have a donut. Ano bang pwede mong gawin dito na cocktail?
What kind of donut? Sugar-coated?
Dunkin' Donut lang siya. Like generic donut. Like out of the blue, I just came up of something and then made it a drink. Ganun kasi
You made it a drink, yung donut?
Yes. Ganun kasi yung mind ko. Like, very intrusive,
So how did you do
creative
it?
siya. Hindi ko na alam eh. Pero it worked.
Pero
It
ano
worked.
yung minash mo yung donut?
I forgot nga eh. I think so. But for the most part,
I've seen a donut burger,
donut burger.
but donut drink, hindi pa.
Di pa. I've also done a wasabi mojito back in the days.
Oh.
Pero di siya ganun kasarap, pero it's something...
Yeah, hindi naman lagi yan na perfect, diba? Like,
Yes.
not all the trials are good. So how do you keep with the latest drinks, recipes, especially global trending?
With the type of business that we have, we always want to focus on the easy drinking cocktails kasi the experimental cocktails, very niche market siya. While we also do those, majority of our market really focuses on the palatable drinks. Like mga refreshing lang, something that you would enjoy in a wedding.
Pag sinabi nila, hard drinkers to, what would you offer?
Yun, kapag sinabing hard drinkers to, papatunggain ko sa bote yun.
Wow!
Hindi, joke lang. Pero for the most part, I would say an old-fashioned or a Negroni.
Oh, okay.
That's how I kind of
I love Negroni.
Oh, you love Negroni?
Yeah.
Sige, padala kita next time.
What's your creative process when inventing a new cocktail? Alam ko na sabi mo, like, you're just
Very
curious.
intrusive.
Diba?
Ano din, mostly I get inspiration from food. Kasi nga, di ba, I've always loved cooking. Sometimes I watch cooking videos. I still do up to this very day. From there, I get my creative juices flowing talaga. And then tapos, may nai-imagine ako kung ano-ano. Although, minsan I get creative ideas from random things. Kunyari, may naglalakad dyan na manong kumakain ng something. Tapos, may nakita ko isang manong kumakain din ng something. Parang okay yung dalawa.
Ipag-mix.
Yun. In a way, parang siyang ratatouille for me.
Yeah.
Naalala mo yung sa ratatouille,
Yeah.
yung may nag-combine siya ng cheese and grapes?
Yeah.
Somehow, yun yung
love
explanation
it. Yeah.
ko.
So, do you personally taste test it first?
There are times that I...
May tasting team
kasi
ka
yung
na?
yung iba kong creation, sinasabi ko lang sa team ko, team, feel ko, kailangan natin to gawin. Ito, feel ko, bagay to, chu. Tapos, magugulat na, Sir Jeff, ang hirap naman na ito kasi wala
Ano
kang
yan?
measurement.
Ano
Sabi
yan?
ko, hindi, basta pasarapin mo yan. Alam ko, bagay yan eh.
Yung
Tas,
kombinasyon.
they end up with a great creation. Although, some of my last-minute creation really made a hit. Like,
Which?
after Ursula, Came next is the sapen-sapen. The sapen-sapen,
Wow!
sapen-sapen has a jackfruit, coconut, and ube. And then it also has tapoy. Tapoy is a Filipino rice wine from the Benguet or Ifugao region.
How are you thinking of expanding what you have now as a business model in the next 5 years?
Probably to have my own bar, perhaps.
So from being a mobile
the
bar
event,
to be...
yes.
Okay.
Kasi I think it's very inevitable to a person like me who likes drinks to have a bar. Like, everyone who loves drinking would love a bar.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Would you love a bar?
I would love a bar.
Diba?
I would love a friend that has a bar. So, we can go to rapid fire.
Pero natatakot pala ako, baka malugi kami kasi generous ako.
Kaya nga, yun nga, dapat hindi ikaw yun nandun sa,
Yes.
hindi ikaw dapat
Actually,
magbarista.
just to share a story, there were moments back in the days na kapag medyo tipsy na ako, nauubos yung display liquors namin. Kasi, Sir Jeff, pinapamigay mo na sa kanila
Oh my God! Dahil dyan, ito na yung rapid fire. So, you don't have to explain, just on top of mind. Beers or cocktails?
Cocktails.
Morning coffee or midnight drink?
Midnight drink.
Your go-to drink after a long day?
Tequila.
Oh. Shaken or stirred?
Shaken.
Local rum or imported gin?
Imported gin. Sorry.
One ingredient you can't live without behind the bar.
Love.
Most overrated cocktail for you?
Oh my God. Old-fashioned.
Most underrated spirit?
Tapoy.
Dream celebrity to serve a drink to?
I've already served to Erwan. Dream celebrity, no? Bradley Cooper.
Oh, if you weren't in the drinks business, what would you be doing? If not in drinks business?
Food, definitely.
Okay. So complete the sentence. Money follows you when blank.
Money follows you when you love what you do.
And then last but not the least, this is the time that you answer our traditional question. Money is the root of all blank for you.
Money is the root of all, oh my God.
You're saying about tool.
Money is the root of all success because you can use it as a tool to meet people, to grow what you're having, and yeah.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you so much.
For your insights, and there's a lot of laughter there.
Because I'm drunk, or not sure.
I'm not. They say success is built one drink at a time. But what Jeffrey built, it's more than just a bar. It's a story of grit, guts, and a great mix of business sense and heart. Because at the end of the day, he doesn't just serve cocktails, he serves moments that people remember. As Warren Buffett once said, price is what you pay, value is what you get. And clearly, Jeffrey's craft delivers both. Before we go, 57 days till Christmas. Yeah. So happy.
Big season.
Diba? Big season. And that's it for today. I'm China Barachina. Stay curious, stay sharp, and always follow the money.